everyone. Today we learn the idiom, the saying carry weight. Alright, carry weight. Thì cái từ này, cái câu này có nghĩa là mang cái trọng lượng, có giá trị. Carry weight. Alright. Thì giải thích là khi ai đó nói, khi ai đó có vai vế, nghĩa là họ có ảnh hưởng hoặc tầm quan trọng lớn. I'm glad she on our side. Her opinion carries a lot of weight. Okay, carry weight. Và sau đây mình sẽ xem trên Julius những cái bài phát biểu, cái câu cách phát âm của người bản xứ. Carry weight.
Bring those insights, and the insights themselves also carry weight, right? There's real contributions to a critique of individualism and collectivism to make that established. And of course, Harvard name does carry weight when representing serious research, so you do get a lot more access. There's no doubt about that. But having these connections that are really concrete, that can introduce to these people, who can actually open archives and reserve collections.
Do the fine arts
established. And of course, Harvard name does carry weight when representing serious research, so you do get a lot more access. There's no doubt about that. But having these connections that are really concrete, that can introduce to these people, who can actually open archives and reserve collections that would never have been accessible. And of course,
do the fine arts standards really carry weight, or do they not count because they aren't tested for?
Well, that's the issue. I mean, the fine arts develops critical thinking skills, and that's what, all of these assessments are trying to assess the kids on. It's just not in the standardized assessment way. It's performance-based, and I think that's the challenge. And one of the concepts is integrating the arts into the core content.
For that conversation to carry weight globally, it really needs to be a conversation that involves
Number 4, have a positive dialogue within your vision. Words carry weight. In visualization, they are powerful. They can create ideas in your mind that will get you closer to your desire. Therefore, you should always include them in your vision as you visualize. If you visualize yourself winning an award, you can include your speech in the vision. Let it be full of positive words that you would want to say at that moment. If your dream is to be rich, you can visualize yourself saying words such as, "I'm wealthy." This kind of self-dialogue helps you to affirm your ideas, desires of your dream. It makes it much more real to your subconscious and eventually brings it to fruition. Number 5, be confident in universal support. The universe is constantly working to give us what we desire. Whenever you want something, it gives it to you. Sometimes the universe will take its time, but eventually you will get what you desire. This phenomenon is highly important in visualization. As you create the mental images of your heart's desires, feel confident that the universe is bringing it to you. Enjoy the bountiful supply from the universe that will help you to get everything in your biggest dream.
2016. What we hope for is a day where that distinction doesn't matter and doesn't carry weight. However, she was still waiting for a time when being known as a lesbian singer-songwriter wasn't a derogatory insult, but an indication